to you. What can I do to help?
Tarpaulin we need to buy, and t-shirt printing. We need to get that done as well.
Right, in terms of t-shirt printing, we're going to buy the t-shirt printing paper, which is going to cost us about 20-30 quid.
Okay, I've already brought a load of t-shirt printing paper for Miss Qureshi, quite a significant amount. I don't know whether she'll have any left over and whether it's worth negotiating with Miss Qureshi and seeing if she has spare. If she has spare, then that would be more cost effective, but if she doesn't, then yes, of course, she'll need to buy it.
Right, okay.
Miss, are we going to hire stage on the day?
Higher stage, which is in the higher stage.
For where all the acts are going to be performing.
No, because we have the blocks and we've got the scaffolding.
There was a conversation between Kevin and Barry about possibly there not being enough in the way of staging, especially for things like the samba band and stuff. Like what we've got is probably maybe not enough. It might be too small. So they were talking about hiring and not having to buy in more stuff.
So I don't know where you would hire them from at this stage. My concern is also the cost, because the cost, you know, every time we spend money on something, I have to feel that there's a guarantee that we're going to match that cost and that we're going to make money out of this event, because you don't do an event like this without actually taking money, because that's the purpose of it, an income generation opportunity. So you may need to actually research, perhaps by bringing Lambton School, for example, who we have, Miss Croker works there, and she might have some portable staging that would be willing to lend us, bearing in mind that one of her bands are coming down here. So it might be, you know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch your type of thingy. So it would be good to get on there to see that if you need any additional staging, that it's done at either low cost or no cost, please.
Okay. Feedback in terms of what you're doing for radio.
Satish wants us to go on Wednesday 29th and do a morning show.
Satish
Sam, I thought I said sorry. Yes, so you're going to Hayes FM next Wednesday. Okay. Come on.
2 students can't be by Miss, I think.
Okay, how are you going to get there?
Oh, my friend's mom's going to drop us to them because of the university.
Fantastic. And have you got, is it going to be a live interview, or are you going in with some kind of presentation, or what?
Interview.
So have you prepared for that?
Just preparing the script, but I haven't just finished.
Good, so lots and lots of information. One of the things I would say to you about doing a radio broadcast, it's how you come across, the enthusiasm in your voice is what will sell the event. So you've got to be really upbeat about it, say it's going to be fantastic, and you know, all the things that are going on, and da-da-da-da-da-da. So really, you know, think about what it is that you're marketing, and the fact that it's only £1 to get in for adults and 50p for students, kids under the age of 16, and that, you know, the address, you need to make sure they know where it is, and say that we're also doing, if we're putting flyers in the local Hounslow Chronicle, which is being delivered to the local area, things like that. Just think about what it is that you're trying to raise people's awareness. It's, you know, messaging and that. On the website, yes? Okay.
Competition, what would we need to do for it? How would you want it to be run?
Right, explain to me what you mean by competition.
Any sort of competition, say they could in the end say win tickets for the festival, just to get them a bit involved in a way.
Okay, it's a really good thing, Sarah. We will be holding a raffle, okay? We're going to start, hopefully, selling raffle tickets next week. Now, Gaia, who are our ICT managed service, are going to give us 3 amazing prizes to raffle. I don't know what they are yet, but we've also got Lynch Chocolate that are going to give us loads of chocolates to raffle. And there's going to be the duty-free people are giving us probably perfumes and aftershaves and things like that. So part of that, if you like, the competition or the raffle will get people to attend. If you start selling the raffle tickets now, so maybe that's something.
So around what, beginning of next week?
I would think so. We've just got to clarify the item so that we can.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would be a really good thing to do.
And how much would each raffle ticket be?
Okay. What we've said is probably £1 a strip.
Okay.
Because and one prize per person. So, you know, if 2 tickets from 1 strip came out, we'd just got to refer that. So, and there are other things on offer. So could you liaise with Miss Prunty in the school shop? Because she's going to create a list of items that are going to be raffled, okay? And that would be really, really good. Okay, does that answer your question? Is that helpful? Okay. And I've also forwarded your email on to Miss Goodwill about Year 7 Assembly for Friday. So I had your response. Thank you very much. And who else has not replied?
Year 10s, but they
Year 10s,
not have a problem with that.
No, you just go in there and stand up. And there's Miss Chapman there. You can go and ask Miss Chapman.
Yeah, sure.
If Zara wants to talk in Assembly next week on festival, that festival. Okay, there you go, sorted.
Program of events. What we've got so far.
So far we've got the samba, we've got all the acts, and we've what else have we done?
What have we got? What are the acts that you've chosen in the end?
The acts we've chosen is Price Tag. She's going off with Pyle. They're going off with Pyle, and we're gonna have a Jade with the backup dancers, the girls who would dress really nicely. So they're going to be the backup dancers and singers. And Syra, she's going to go with the 11 band. But the 11 band, they're going to do a separate act on stage. So it's two different separate things. And who else? Petro, the dancers, Petro, Zirak, Hanifa, Imran, and Surya, they're going to be all together at once. Yeah, because they're good. And we got Mr. Lopez's group coming as well. What are they doing?
They're doing dancing and singing, aren't they?
Time
of My Life. Jazz dancing.
So they've
got the band from Lambton.
Yeah,
they're not. They're singers, aren't
they're
they?
Singers and they're playing an instrument.
Okay.
And that's it.
French
singers
and Bhangra.
And the Bhangra, they're going to be coming as well.
And of course you've got the steel band.
We've got steel band and the samba. We've split it up into different sections.
So how much music time on stage will you have?
Okay.
What time? You've broken it from 12 till 4. They've just literally done intervals, haven't they?
Yeah. So you'll have somebody over the DJ type of thing.
So we got samba right at the end, because we know people will be still around by then. So we got some things going on. And Miss Green.
And Miss Green.
And Joseph.
And Joseph, the caretaker, he's going to start off.
Yeah, and he's going to be the Caribbean as well. And the other thing I was going to say to you is that maybe, for example, if you are running out of acts, that perhaps some of the ones that at the beginning could say you might get another chance to do it again at the end, so that you're covering your backs on that. That's really, really good.
At the moment, they're really tight on their. They've got so many acts; it's coming out their ears.
It's better to have more
With the
than less.
pianists, the guys that are playing the keyboard, we're gonna have ribbon dancing right at the back. So
that's lovely. I love them.
Me,
I thought
Sarah,
they were
might be
amazing.
doing that.
That's good.
You don't know.
Can you send me an email and let me know your rough timings about the steel band?
Can you write down?
Yes, because I'm going to see them on Thursday.
So
just to talk about what music we want. If you can give me rough timings.
Thursday after school or lunch?
After school. I'm going after school.
So you just email her now when you get back.
Yeah.
It would be really, really good that obviously the programme, although you will announce it and so on and so forth, it would be really good to have a copy of the programme to give to people as they come in. So on one side of it, we'd have the design of the area of the layout of the festival, and on the other side, you all right, Panya?
Yeah.
Okay. And the other side to have the programme on the stage, so what sort of time, because people might be looking and think, oh right, I'm going to go down and have a cup of tea, but I want to go back up there and see blah at this time. Okay, so if you make sure, so will you create a programme?
Yeah, we will.
Okay. The second thing is that I gave Mr. Bray a copy of the sound support from Mr. Burnham and AV. So Mr. Bray has got the list, all the sound set up and so on. Okay, so that'll be done and sorted. Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else that you need to talk about, explain? No.
He's got lots of